Pakistan is a peace-loving nation and wishes to maintain friendly ties with all countries, especially our neighbors. However, our desire for peace must not be misunderstood as weakness. Let me make it clear that there can be no peace in South Asia without a just and a fair settlement of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute. We live in challenging times that are being shaped by the evolving regional and global environment. Long, our nation has stood behind their armed forces like a solid rock. The most recent example of PF's professionalism was our befitting and determined response to the Indian aggression in
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmed Babar,
Chief of the Air Staff, Pakistan Air Force, Air Officer Commanding PF Academy Azhar Khan, Honorable Minister of Defence and Minister of Information,
Government of Pakistan, Excellencies, distinguished guests, faculty members,
and my dear graduating cadets, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I am extremely pleased to address the graduation ceremony of combined courses from the colleges of Flying, Training and Aeronautical Engineering. It gives me great satisfaction to witness the high standard of parade and discipline, which has always been a hallmark of the PF Academy. Here I would like to congratulate all graduating cadets on the most memorable day of their life. It is also my pleasure to convey my heartfelt congratulations to their proud parents of these wonderful cadets, as well as faculty members of the Academy for their exceptional efforts in grooming the future assets of our nation. My special appreciation goes to all the high achievers for their very well-deserved achievements. This singular honor is a result of their hard work, devotion, and unwavering commitment to duty. Dear graduating cadets, it is gratifying to note that PF's leadership has been making earnest efforts over the years to make this progressive organization a truly high-tech air force, a force which is second to none around the globe, as envisioned by the father of the nation, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, in April 1948. Today I can proudly stand here and vouch that our Air Force has always lived up to the Quaid's expectations and delivered on the task assigned to it. It has been a principal instrument of our national power and jealously guarded our air frontiers. The most recent example of PF's professionalism was our befitting and determined response to the Indian aggression in February 2019. The whole world saw how our brave sons of the soil humiliated the Indian Air Force in a show of exceptional skill and expertise. Over the last 2 decades, no other nation has been tested by a combination of challenges such as terrorism, extremism, and militancy the way we have. The manner in which our armed forces, including the Air Force, police, and intelligence community, have risen to the challenge and neutralized the threats to our national security is simply outstanding, a fact known to our friends and foes alike. Ladies and gentlemen, all along, our nation has stood behind their armed forces like a solid rock and will continue to do so to thwart the designs of anti-Pakistan forces. This mutual bond of love, devotion, and abiding reverence has remained unbroken. I have unwavering belief that our armed forces will always live up to the expectations of the people in the future as well. My dear cadets, joining the Pakistan Air Force has been a cherished dream of our youth. You are indeed very lucky to be joining this prestigious force today as professional officers. As you embark on your careers, please discharge your duties with honor, integrity, discipline, and courage. The nation expects nothing less from you. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in challenging times that are being shaped by the evolving regional and global environment. Interplay of geopolitical and geoeconomic factors is having a profound effect on the world. I am aware that the cost of living crisis has added to the people's woes and adversely affected all walks of life. We cannot leave our people at the mercy of the disruptions in the global markets. We need to build resilience and protect our economy from global shocks. This is possible if we think long and hard and introduce structural reforms in the economy to make it sustainable. It is for this purpose that I have always been a strong proponent of the Charter of Economy. Let me assure you that we are making all efforts to bring our economy back on track. Alhamdulillah, thanks to the tough decisions at the cost of our political asset, we are on the way to overcome these challenges successfully, inshallah, one day soon. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan is a peace-loving nation and wishes to maintain friendly ties with all countries, especially our neighbors. However, our desire for peace must not be misunderstood as weakness. Let me make it clear that there can be no peace in South Asia without a just and a fair settlement of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in line with the UN resolutions and the aspirations of the people of Kashmir. We condemn the grave human rights violations in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir and urge the world to take note of the illegal changes introduced by India post-August 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, I would like to especially appreciate Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmed Babar on leading this exemplary Air Force, and also congratulate his professionally competent team on their concerted efforts towards education, professional training, and grooming of this energetic youth. May Almighty Allah guide our efforts and grant us strength to serve our country with honor and devotion and with our blood and sweat. Ameen. I thank you all. Pakistan Air Force Zindabad, Pakistan Paindabad.